Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. This is Wallace and Edward. Edward abdicated as king. Was Prince Harry offered a choice between Meghan and royal life? Okay, as Edward was. Edward married a divorced woman, just like Harry married Meghan. Wallace and Edward are buried in Frogmore on the grounds. Harry and Meghan have a spot. You know, they're supposedly living at Frogmore, which they've never lived there. What I find very interesting here is we have two very completely different narratives, and I'm not sure what is tradecraft and what is reality. Okay, so reality. I don't believe that Harry was with Meghan over Christmas, and I don't believe that Harry was with Meghan over Thanksgiving or at Doria's house. What evidence do I have of this? We have the Archie photo, okay? Exhibit A, the Archie photo. That obviously photoshopped photo. Why would Meghan and Meghan did this because it's a bad Photoshop. Why would Meghan Photoshop a photo of Harry, Archie, and Meghan at Christmas? Because Harry and Archie were not with her. So they weren't together at Christmas. Exhibit B, we have the hiking selfie. Okay, the reporter and producer from ITV, okay, best friends with Jessica Mulroney and her husband, I forget his name, Mulroney, he works at ITV. Okay, so she works with Mulroney at ITV and she can't use a selfie stick and she's a reporter and a producer. That didn't happen. There's no pictures of that. So they weren't hiking in Canada. There's no evidence that they were actually in Canada. There is evidence that Archie and Harry were not with Meghan over Christmas, and there's no evidence at all that Meghan was with her mother or Harry or Archie over Thanksgiving. What is real? Okay, Meghan sent that Instagram. We're going to go live in Canada and we're abdicating, essentially. We want all the money, all the fame, all the titles, but we're not going to do anything for the royal family. That's real. Okay, and then the Crown immediately responded, no, it's very complicated. This is very early in the discussion. Okay, that's real. So Meghan's Insta post where they're going to go live in Canada, that's real. And the Crown's response was real, but there's a lot of stuff that's not real. And she left Archie in Canada. What mother leaves Archie? What mother leaves her child in Canada? Why would you do that? Archie's not with her. Okay, so that's all faked. And then Exhibit F or whatever. Okay, Meghan, when she's supposed to be meeting with the Queen, she went to the Dorfman Theater, which was supposed to be a royal engagement, and that engagement was canceled because she was supposed to be meeting with the Queen. And then she walks out without her rings and is showing everybody her fingers. Look, no rings. Why would Meghan take her rings off? Okay, if she and Harry are leaving the royals, and so they're particularly strong at this point because they're really, it's them against the world. Why would she take her rings off? That is a symbol to say, Harry and I are not married anymore. She's so upset that I'm leaving Harry. That's what she's saying with the ring fiasco. Okay, so we have to figure this out because I've been seeing Harry and Meghan apart. Clearly they have been apart. So let's explore this. Let's try to figure out what part is tradecraft and what part is reality. Because it's very possible that they're just delaying this divorce. I'm trying to parse it out. They're delaying the divorce and they're not telling us until they can figure out what to do about Archie. Because they don't have Archie. Okay, and Meghan and Harry are maybe not together. Or are they together? Let's figure this out. We need to figure this out. So, which did Harry choose? Did Harry choose Meghan, or the royal family? Did Harry choose Meghan or the royal family? Because Maybe he chose Meghan, because if he chose Meghan, that's it. He's about to be Edward. You know, just go to the Bahamas and fulfill a job there that isn't a job, that doesn't exist, that you don't have to show up for work for, you know, and putter around in the closet during the day. You know, don't be a king. Putter around in the closet, feed the dogs, get ordered around by Wallace, you know, who's probably not so bright, you know, and just do that. Do that with your life. You know, don't be a prince, don't be a king, just do that. Okay, so which did Harry choose? Did he choose Meghan, or did he choose the royal family? Meghan, choosing Meghan, choosing the royal family. Devil. Because it's possible that Harry has, you know, some real issues with the royals, and he's impulsive, and he doesn't know how to say I'm sorry, and he doesn't know how to fix things up. He just goes and drinks or something. I don't know, because I was seeing over the Christmas time that his relationship with the royals was very strong, and it was so strong it seemed that he might even be at Sandringham. That's how strong his relationship was, and he was putting himself together. So did he choose Meghan? Connected, this direction, opportunistically, 6 and 7, 13, 4 hearts. Family, connected in this direction. There's not breaking here. There's not breaking here. Did he choose the royals? Devil. Devil wants to hurt, devil will lie, devil will steal. Finger of God, outside influences, and this can be this could be Meghan casting spells. Fox, very clever, playing his cards very cleverly, and very situational. 23 plus 7, 30, 8 diamonds, everything. Underlying, home and player. Home is family, and player. Player is very separate and single and young and daring and has money. And let's see, 11 and 4 is 15. 4 clubs. So 2 4s. Several foundation cards. The foundation card is over here. So far he's choosing Meghan. So this may be real. Okay, it may be real that Harry has made this crazy choice to go with Meghan. Okay, and what's going on with Archie? Archie doesn't, they don't have Archie. Where's Archie? He is, you know, he's embracing a nuclear bomb and absolute disaster over the royal family. So this looks like he may actually be choosing Meghan. This may actually be real news. Was Harry ordered to divorce Meghan? Because it's obviously not going well. And I think Meghan is a narcissist. Because Charles was ordered to divorce Diana. This is just too much trouble. This is a mess. You know, you're going to divorce Diana. So was Harry ordered? And we all know what happened to Diana. She died very suspiciously in that tunnel. The driver was allegedly drunk, and then it took a really long time to go to the hospital, and I did a reading on that, and I concluded that Diana was murdered. So that's not even out of the question. Was Harry ordered to divorce Meghan? You're going to divorce Meghan, you're going to come back to us, because this is just nuts, Harry. Harry ordered to divorce Meghan by the royals. Magi, executioner, cut The royal family cut and manifest this. 26 and 10, 36, 9 spades. No, put a full stop to it. Okay, and in a previous reading I saw that the queen, she just wanted to put a stop to this madness with Meghan going on. Full stop. Cut it off, full stop. And the Magi manifest their will. The crown is manifesting their will. Cut it off and stop it. Cut it off and stop it. 6 clubs, 9 clubs, 8 spades. 17, 23, 6 clubs. Officially cast her out of the deeply rooted, officially cast out of the deeply rooted relationship. So the crown did order Harry to divorce Meghan. This is ending, and this all started after the Africa debacle. Okay, Africa was a slam dunk. They did a great job, and then they started carping and moaning. You know, nobody asked me how I am. How are you, Meghan? You know, Harry, every flash, every pop, every snap, I think of Diana. They turned that absolute slam dunk win into this disaster that just keeps unfolding and is now, you know, an abdication crisis. So the royal family did tell Harry to divorce Meghan. Are their titles already stripped? Okay, because Meghan loves to use the HRH. She's always using the HRH. She's always using her titles and leaving other royal titles off. You know, like, happy birthday, you know, George, you know, and not saying his title, and then saying her own title. Okay, well now she's not using the HRH. Have their titles already been stripped? Because they're not using their titles very suddenly, very recently. Have Harry and Meghan's titles been stripped? 3 spades. Oh, I still didn't so write the scourge there. And we have the ace of spades here. Cut. Have the titles already been stripped? Scourge. Scourge upside down over a long period is going to take longer. Sun, an explosion, hamster wheel, long trip. 11 and 3, 14, 4 diamonds. So revealed over a long term, so they are considering stripping the titles. I don't think it's done yet. The scourge hits over and over. Hamster wheel is a very long time. I don't think they've done it. It's going to be exposed later. Karmic shift, karmic relationship, and cut. Cutting the relationship and a big change. So this is definitely on the table. I don't think it's been done yet. I don't know why they're not using their titles, but it's not been done yet. Let's just get right down to brass tacks. Does Harry himself, does he want out of the monarchy? You idiot. Does he want out of the monarchy? Does he actually want out? Okay, does he want out? I mean, because something weird is going on in his head, you know. Does he actually want out? So much pressure. Oh, I'm so rich and famous and beloved. Oh, it's so terrible. Does he actually want out? Because this is the kind of crap that Meghan would do, because Meghan is just self-destructive. But this is not the kind of thing that a rational person would do. And, you know, obviously I feel like Meghan is driving this action because Meghan is acting like a narcissist. She has to be in control. And if she's not in control, she'll burn the world down. And that's what she's doing. She's trying to be in complete control all the time. And the perfect example of that is her sending out this Instagram and everyone panicking. She seized back control, and it doesn't matter what the cost is, and then she fled the country. That's what she's doing. She'll cut her own nose off to spite her face, because it's all about control for her, because internally she's completely out of control. That's not what I see in Harry. Okay, that's not what's going on in Harry. So it's madness for Harry to act like this. So does Harry actually want out? Broken chalice, diamond ring, fence sitter. Fence sitter is just, maybe. You know, diamond ring is very strongly connected. 4 diamonds is very strongly connected. So maybe he wants out. He is considering getting out. 7, 9, 3 hearts. If he can get a sweet deal, he is considering getting out. But no, he doesn't. The 4 diamonds and the 2 diamonds doesn't say that he really wants to get out. It's like he's playing a stupid game. It's like he's playing a stupid game. He's going along with Meghan. How much can we steal? How much can we get for free? You know, can we have all the money and all the fame and the titles and not do any of the work and not be subject to the Queen anymore? And merch everything. We'll merch Archie. We'll become the next Clintons. You know, maybe we'll have our own body count. I mean, that's what's going on. They're just gaming everything. So much tradecraft, so much deception, and then there's this real stuff thrown in. Are the royals just trying to stall the divorce until Archie can be resolved? Because my feeling was that Harry was just laying low and we didn't know what was going on. It was going to be revealed later that they're going to be divorcing, and, you know, when the time is right, and they're just living apart. Okay, so are the royals stalling the divorce until Archie can be resolved? Because they don't have Archie. Are they just stalling the divorce until Archie can be resolved? Either get an Archie or declare his death. Or, God forbid, admit that, you know, she used a surrogate and walked around with a fake bump for 12 months. Plus, they spent many millions on Frogmore, fixing up Frogmore. They spent many millions on the wedding, and they don't want to announce that the marriage is a failure just like, oh, well, that really didn't work out. So, you know, we'll spend some more millions of your money, English, British taxpayers, to fix our own mistake that is entirely our mistake and it's nobody else's fault. You know, they just want to delay that and they want to play it out correctly. So were the royals just stalling for a better resolution? Mercury is electronic communication, mustard seed, messages and electronic communication about the woman. Yeah, 1022 to all the people. Messages and electronic communication. Yeah, so they really want to put this out the right way. What's on the bottom? Lovers, secrets about in the relationship between the two lovers, Meghan and Harry, and the marriage and the lovers, and secrets about the marriage and the lovers. 14, 16, 4 spades. And the coffin, the end of the marriage. Secrets. So, were they just stalling it out to play it out better? Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what the royals are doing. Okay, but what's happened is Meghan came out with her Instagram post. Okay, she came out with the Instagram post. Me and Harry and Archie, we're going to go live in England, and we're going to split our time, and we're going to be independent royals, and then we're going to merch everything. So that came out of nowhere. Okay, so she threw a wrench in the works. That is what the royals were doing. So, yeah, there's a lot of deception, and there's some truth here, and we need to weed through what's deception and what is the truth. So, what do we have? Which did Harry choose? Did he choose Meghan? Did he choose the royals? He chose Meghan. This idiot. He chose Meghan. Did he choose the royals? Well, he's being a devil and a fox. He's gaming them. Meghan is a serious gamer. Okay, she is gaming the heck out of the royals. She's trying to get all the money she can. She's trying to get all the toys she can. She's trying to have as little responsibility as she can. She's trying to be super famous and ultra woke. Harry is on board with that a little bit. He is a devil and a fox, and he's gaming his own family. Idiot. He's got the devil, the fox, and the player. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Okay, and you know, like Meghan's sending all this money to Doria. Does that create bad blood? Of course it does. How do you stay married if you're sending millions and millions of dollars and maybe some jewels and stuff that she can't even use the jewels anymore over to Doria? How are you going to stay married? You're not going to stay married. You're ruining the relationship. You're violating everything, all of the trust in the relationship. That's what Harry's doing now. He's been infected. Harry is infected. And it does look to me like he chose Meghan. He's just not ready to divorce, I guess, psychologically. Was Harry ordered to divorce by the royals? Yes. Cut it off. They're manifesting the end. Full stop. Cut it off. The royals are ordering this. She's going out. She's out of the family. They did tell him to cut it off, that he needs to divorce, and he's not ready to divorce. Have the titles already been stripped? Not yet. It's a longer process than that. It's a longer process. These changes are in the works. It's a longer process, but no, they've not been stripped. Does Harry legitimately want out? Look how strong this is. We have the cornerstone and the diamond ring. He's really on the fence. I think he's just gaming them, which is incredibly stupid. Don't play games with the royal family. Don't play games with your family. This is incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid. But he's starting to act like Meghan. You know, the two become one. This is what Meghan does. Meghan is gaming everybody, and she's gaming Harry, and Harry doesn't even realize that he's being gamed by his own wife, and now he's gaming his own family. Really dumb. Hopefully he comes back to his senses. Okay, are the royals stalling until this is just a better time? We're going to announce the divorce later. It's a better time. That's absolutely what they're doing. Communication and messages about the woman. They just want this to come out the right way so it doesn't kill everybody and destroy everything. Secrets in the marriage between Harry and Meghan and the end of the relationship. That's exactly what they're doing. And Meghan preempted them by sending this Instagram, and Harry is sticking with Meghan for now. That can change. Harry is currently sticking with Meghan. So this is a real abdication crisis. It really is. But there's a lot going on under the surface that we're not seeing. And Harry and Meghan's relationship is not going well. It's going very poorly. Okay, he wasn't there for Christmas. He wasn't there for Thanksgiving. But he wasn't ready to cut it yet. That's how I see it. That's your royalty today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.